All right, sorry about that. Now it's gonna probably be all messed up. Damn it. I was trying. Now I'm sure people won't come in, for crying out loud. I hate scheduling it because it never works right. And like, God forbid, I want to fix my camera. Fuck, I'm so pissed. Sorry. All right, well, this is the best I can do. I appreciate you guys coming in. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm gonna do my best to paint a whale shark. I propped up my webcam, so I don't know. But I just might not be able to see. Well, I can see the chat, kind of. I'll just pull it up on my phone. It won't be a big deal. Except I can't do the music if I do that. Oh my god. I'm afraid to turn the computer around because it might not. Hold on. Let's just make sure it stays in, because that's what happened before. All right. Hopefully that's okay. All right. Whale shark time. Need to. Oh, I didn't turn off this. This light's not on. No. Yeah, that's better. All right. I guess technically I don't need to use. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to paint it in white. My water. Yeah, if anybody knows how to do the damn scheduling and like, if the webcam shuts off, what do? You have to start the whole thing over again. It's so annoying. But anyway, I'm sorry. That's annoying because I really, really wanted it to work today. All right, so I'm going to paint it. I painted this blue because sometimes it takes a while for things to dry, and I didn't want to be sitting here doing nothing while like that happens. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't get a chance to tag anything because I started it over, man. So annoying. Oh well. Okay. All right, so now I have many whale shark reference images. I was gonna do as if it's like the aerial view, although I wasn't sure. But it's hard to find a whale shark with the. But I think aerial view would be cute, and then I could put like fish and stuff. Okay. Okay. Because they're large. They're very large animals. Just reminds me of Animal Crossing. Hi, Angela. I'm glad you found it because, like, the last one that I scheduled, the webcam, like, it got disconnected, and then apparently there's no way to just plug it back in. So I had to restart it. So I'm glad you found me. I'm just annoyed because I put all these tags in there, and I'm sure some people like had it reminded, wanted to be reminded when it started, and I don't know. But it's okay, I guess. I'm drawing this whale shark. I'm trying. This is going to be the head. This is going to be like a top view of it. Hopefully. This is the best I could do for, because my phone, it's just not cooperating all the way. But I wish it would, because then I wouldn't have had to restart. That makes me so mad. Oh my god. Oh well. These fins should be bigger. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I was thinking about plugging in my microphone today, see what happens, but I don't really have anything to say, to be honest. Oh, good. That's good. This fin needs to be down a little bit more. Curved. Actually, that one does too, but one step at a time. At least this one's going to fit on the page. I mean, the canvas. Fuck. Actually, this whole thing needs to be redone. Oh, God. One moment. All right. There we go. I need a bigger brush. Ow. I need to start over from scratch. So this, what I heard from her, if I'm not mistaken, she's pregnant. This is her first child, and I think the nursery is like marine sea animal themed, and apparently she didn't mean to get pregnant right away, but after she got married, but it happened. So, and apparently there were a lot of whale sharks while they were on the honeymoon, right where he was conceived, this baby. So that's why she wants a whale shark. All right, let's try again. It needs to be more curved in general. I was just like flattening it too much. So I should probably just draw the body first. I just don't normally do that. I usually draw things detailed one at a time, which I'm sure makes no sense. If anybody's read that book, like it does remind me, although she has promised me she's not going to give her kid a weird name. So thankfully, but I had to mention it because this like instance of why she wants a whale shark reminds me of that book by Colleen Hoover, Verity, which I thought it was okay when I read it, but now that it's so popular, I hate it. And I hate it because I don't like Colleen Hoover in general. Her name, the things that she names people are just bizarre. But a character in that book named their kid Crew because he was conceived in a canoe, and I'm not going to get over that for the rest of my life. I can't believe she wrote that. Thankfully it's fiction, but my God, why would you do that? Also, how do you conceive in a canoe? Those things tip over. I guess if it's docked or something. Yeah, that was only that's in that Colleen Hoover book, Verity. Very popular among people who think it. I like thrillers, and that's too tame for me. But that part I'm never gonna forget. Why is my hand already blue? I get paint on me all the time. So I asked Rachel, I was like, "You're not gonna name him something weird, are you? Like Ocean?" And she said no. No shade to anybody who does. I just don't understand it personally. It's a little better. The fins, this canvas, it would be better if it was wider, but that's okay. Still one of the bigger canvases I've ever painted on. I don't usually paint this big. They teach you when you go and do art in school, they always want you to paint big, and I'm like, do I have to? But I get it, I guess. Tried to clean off my paint pot today. I think I did okay. I need to take care of my stuff. This no promotion, but I love this thing so much. It's so fun. Silicone, you can rinse it off. There's like a little bit of silicone at the bottom so you can clean your brush off more easily. And you can hold brushes here if you want to. It's pretty cool. Not a paid promotion, but I would be happy to advertise for them if they would like. I even bought me a second one just because I like this one so much, just in case I couldn't clean it off. But I think it looks okay. This canvas, I actually didn't measure it. I don't know. I am just eyeballing it. I think it's about 3 inches by 1 inch. So I don't know. Maybe not. That's what I don't know. That's my estimate. I don't really have a ruler anyplace close enough. Well, I might, but is it really that important? All right, now I'm curious. You got me all curious, Angela. I think I have a tape measure. Hang on. I didn't care at first, but now I gotta know how big this thing is. All right. That says 3 feet. I was right. 3 feet by 1 foot. Ha! I was right. Look at me. I can eyeball some measurements once in a while. I think that's a pretty good shape to start with, and there's going to be a fin right here. I guess I can eyeball measurements because I have a lot of practice eyeballing in terms of drawing. Decided I'm just sort of, I don't really make things up, but I just like, I look at things and I'm just like, okay, that's about right. Good. I hope more people come in here because they said they wanted to, and I'm so mad at the freaking. That's why I never schedule streams because it just doesn't. I like to have more control over it. Oh well. Okay. So whale shark it is. All right. So whale shark is kind of greenish bluish. I'm doing a video on tertiary colors pretty soon. That is a tertiary color. It's going to be hard to find in nature, though. It's greenish bluish, a lot of black, a little bit with a lot of dots. I do. I send people like I'm actually kind of annoying with it. I advertise it with the picture all over Facebook and every place else that has a social media, and then sometimes I message people individually. Sorry, just trying to get this thing off the ground. Hopefully, just attract more people that might want to see what I do. Put some black down too. Did not exercise today, so I'm getting my steps by standing up to paint. I was very lazy, unfortunately. Hopefully, I will be able to get out and do something tomorrow. So I have some ideas. It depends. I like Joann's selection of canvases. Michael's doesn't usually have, but I also am. I don't like the standard rectangle canvases. The regular. I like them either to be this size, this type of skinny rectangle, or squares, and I don't know why. Maybe people don't like that about me, but I prefer that. But yeah, I guess I like Joann's for canvases. They usually have a good variety of sizes and shapes. And they're pretty much always on sale. I'm gonna mix some white in here just so it'll stand out from the background so I won't forget and paint over his face or something. Actually, that makes a much richer turquoise. I kind of like it. She's asleep, actually, on her cat tree, like a good little kitty. I'm sure she'll come around. I got kind of mad at her today for stepping all over my color wheel because I was struggling with it enough as it is, and I was just like, get off. So maybe she took the hint. background needs to be lighter. But let's finish the whale shark first. I'm thinking I need a higher quality webcam at some point because I don't think the colors are saturated enough. Not to, I mean, I'm an artist. I feel like the colors are kind of important, but it's okay. As long as you can see, I guess it's all right. That is a nice teal. To get the teal, I mixed what they call marine blue from Tulip Craft Paint, but I would just call it like navy blue. And what's this color from Liquitex? It is called turquoise blue, duh, and a little bit of white, and that's how I got this pretty color. I should do a color mixing video at some point. I'm very good at that, like matching colors and stuff like that. If anybody who's watching has any ideas for more content, just videos. I mean, I like the streams. I think I have pretty well down pat. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do for the streams, but regular videos or like any, like if you want to learn how to draw anything, because I don't actually know what people want to learn how to draw. So you make sure you can drop something in the comments or I don't know, leave me a message. I don't know if you can do direct messages on YouTube. I've never tried. In the comments is fine. The guy finally emailed me back. It took him forever, so I might do that craft fair on November 4th, but Brandon says he doesn't really want to do it, so I don't know. Yeah, I could do that. That's not hard. I have a very good eye for color, I think. I need more white. Where's the rest of my groups? Oh, there it is. Hey, how are you, Audrey? The day's okay. I prepped this a little bit, and then I was prepping a video I want to do tomorrow. And that took actually a lot longer than I thought it would. But tomorrow's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can edit it and upload it by tomorrow. I would like to. Today I'm painting a whale shark for a friend of mine who is pregnant, and she has like a marine themed nursery, and she asked specifically for a whale shark, so I'm painting her one. This canvas is 3 feet long and 1 foot wide. I know because I measured. Yeah, I hope she likes it. Yay, Rachel! Yay! You came. This is for Rachel, everybody. My friend who wants a whale shark. It's going to be like an aerial view of it, and then I'll put like little fish and surrounding. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm so happy you're here, or happy, hopefully Rachel likes it. That's what I meant. Yeah, of course. Anything I can do to help. I miss you. Aw. I hope so. I'd like to see, I mean, I would see you more. I don't know. I'm sure your workload is enormous, and you're probably trying to decrease it, but I don't know if they'll take me back on as a client either. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited to do this. I don't usually paint on this humongous type of canvas. Usually I paint smaller, but you see whale sharks are enormous. They're very large, so I feel like it deserved a large canvas. On Animal Crossing, they're brown, but all the pictures I found of it are like a bluish green, so hopefully this is fine. Do you know what you're going to name him yet, or is that going to be a surprise? Yeah, Rachel's having a boy. And if you guys could do me a favor and like this video so it'll help the algorithm, maybe more people will come in, that would be so nice. Trying to build up my channel a little bit. I've been working really hard at it. Okay, all right. Wow, November. I'm glad I'm starting now on this painting. I didn't even think about that. I thought you were due February. I guess, well, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. Unless that's like your baby shower or something. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. I know. I've never been to a baby shower. I don't know if she's going to invite me. I don't know. It might just be strictly family. I understand if that's the case. But I've been to like a 1-year-old's birthday party. Does that count? I know. But no pressure. Just because I've never been to one doesn't mean it's required of me for my life. But if you want to invite me, I would be happy to come. Yeah, that makes sense. No worries. Yeah. I'm very excited for you, Rachel. Also excited for you to finally go on maternity leave if you do. I'm sure you can't wait. Just a little bit of, I mean, not that that's a break, but you know what I mean. I'm sure your workload is enormous. Yeah, this could be your gift. Yesterday on stream, I finished an entire pair of shoes. They're small, but still they're very detailed. So I wonder if I can finish this whale shark tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to see you till November or something. So I guess I have a little bit of time. I was just saying I didn't do my exercises today, so that's why I'm standing up to paint. I'm just telling myself that that's not why. I'm doing it because it's a large canvas, but still, there's my exercise. It's just standing up and painting. I'll do it after the stream. Yesterday I went for a walk, and in addition, I'm trying to do 10,000 steps a day for the rest of this week because the last time I did that, it yielded some pretty good results. So it's good to have goals. Yeah. You don't happen to know of any like arm exercises? Maybe you can text me that later, Rachel. I know you're a dietitian, but like maybe you like because you run and stuff. So I thought because I don't know what I'm doing. Like I was thinking about getting a personal trainer, but I don't know. I thought I'd ask first. Thanks. I have weights. I just don't know if I'm using them properly. I don't know. Thank you. That's awesome. All right. Now let me define parts of the whale shark a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I used to belong to a gym and then I stopped going so much and then I was like, well, I'm going to go again and then I didn't and basically it was a lot of money wasted because they charge you no matter what every month and so I finally canceled it and now I kind of feel like I want to go again but I can't trust myself to do it every day. That's why I like to do home workouts. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that because of the accident, Audrey? Oh, I'm sorry. But I mean, hopefully you'll start feeling better after the surgery. And make sure you get in that physical therapy. That's important. In fact, if you know you're going to have surgery, you should. Well, I don't know what it's like around you, but your area. But I I encourage people to make their physical therapy appointments before their surgery, because if it's afterwards and then they need physical therapy like desperately and they're booked, what are you going to do? I did like working for a physical therapist office. I might apply to another one. Haven't decided yet. Just kind of enjoying being an artist at the moment. I have a lot to catch you up on, Rachel. Remember that pep talk that you and Karen gave me that one time? It's sort of about that. I miss Karen too. I hope she's doing okay. She was always much better at it than I was in terms of the phones. But you know, I think I could have done okay if I wasn't under so much stress, I guess. Yeah. It was just a bad time for me. But hopefully next year will be better, because this year has not been a good year. Not for me. Yes, definitely. Can't wait. You have to tell me what to order. I'm sure you get that all the time. You don't have to. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it. That guy finally emailed me. So if you're at all interested, we could still do it. I just haven't looked at the email and I haven't paid for it. Not yet. Yeah, that's true. I try. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it depends on how hard I'm working at it, I guess. And if I can't, if it's not like going my way, sometimes it can be the opposite. But what I do then is just step away for a moment and then come back later. All right, no problem. No worries. Yeah, she is. She's being so good. She's sleeping on her cat tree. I got kind of mad at her earlier because I was doing this color wheel project for a video I want to do, and she was like stepping all over it, and I was so frustrated because it wasn't like, again, like the stress thing. It wasn't going the way I wanted it to, and I got mad and yelled at her. I was like, "Move!" And apparently she took the hint for this video. I appreciate that. Well, she always is in my way. I do I try to make that as part of my account, that the cat gets in the way, and that's hilarious. Ha ha ha. But I was just like, no, I need to get this done. It took me hours to do just a color wheel. Do you know how basic that is for an artist? Yeah, she was. She always is. I have no doubt she'll come trotting over here any moment when she's done sleeping. She'll probably get up, eat some food, and then be like, hey, what are you guys doing? So I'm just putting in some shadows because the last final step is they have all these like white dots on top of them. So I'm just making sure the darker parts are defined before I start doing that. And I need to fix the background at some point. But I can do that afterwards. Yeah. I used to advertise I still kind of do because I have an account for Maya on Instagram because I'm that basic girl and it's crazy cat lady. But I actually have a lot of followers there. People really like cats. And I just thought, hey, by the way, Mom paints. Come check out her stuff. And some people followed, and that's kind of cool. So the first video I did, I tried to have her walk across some paint so it would have paw prints and everything, but she wouldn't do it. And my friend Jem said that I should just put down a piece of paper next time. I just haven't gotten around to it, but that would be really cool. I wanted her to do a painting with me. Of all the times she gets into my paints, that was one of those times she was like, nope, no, thank you. Oh, that shouldn't, well, that's okay. I should have made this fin too dark. That wasn't one of the ones that are dark. That's okay. I can lighten it up after it dries. No worries. No, I did that. You should watch that video. I did treats. I tried treats. I tried all kinds of stuff to get her to walk on it. She wouldn't like. She loves pens and anything like a skinny object like a paintbrush or pen. I was like, hey, go get this. I put toys on it. She was like, absolutely not. You can't trick me. I believe that one's called Cats Don't Paint. Yeah. And then like she like one time I was painting some canvas. I forgot. I think it was for a tree or something I was painting, and she definitely attacked my paintbrush while I was painting. And I was like, maybe they do paint. And that was like the first time a short I did got a lot of views. And I was like, okay, so you're not watching my videos, but you're watching that. Okay. I have no idea what people want anymore. That's okay. I will figure it out, hopefully. Yeah, I know. And I like that. I'm happy I have a cat that I could parade around and get more views for. I don't. Some people watch and some people don't. I don't know. It depends. But I just don't know what to do with her sometimes. I was very nice to her this year. This Halloween, I did not put a costume on her. I decided she's been through enough. And so I don't know. I know. Hopefully, I do attach she comes. I mean, I don't always stage her. She comes and sits by my stuff when I'm trying to take a picture, and so I just leave her in, and I'm like, hey, come see this, come see a cat. Yesterday she was all over my stuff. Oh my gosh. It's nice to use a big brush once in a while. I never do anymore. Oh, that was really good, actually. It was edited pretty well. The only time I and I didn't find anybody to go with me ever, so I just had like a very expensive purse holder right next to me, but that's okay. Some people brought posters, and I don't know who they think is going to see it. Like just like it was like a regular concert, and I was just like, you do realize this is a movie, right? But they got really into it, and they seemed nice. Everybody did, and the only time I think I could have dealt without, there was an edit that like they spun the camera around as if like picture yourself rolling down a grassy hill. That's what it looked like. And I was just like, no, I could have done without that. You didn't have to do that. I've been to a concert before. I don't need to be spinning everywhere. But otherwise, it was pretty good. And then like I got the souvenir popcorn thing, and I got the souvenir cup. The bucket, I don't really know if I need. The cup, I like. The cup, I was looking for a large cup just for my Keurig to pour the water in. So now I have a Taylor Swift Keurig cup. There are a lot of empty seats in there, so I guess people, I don't know how that works, but my seat was not the only empty seat. I was pretty sure that somebody would come along and want to sit with their friends or something and sit in that seat, but they didn't. Yeah, Max did go. Definitely. I'm sad. I bought those 2 tickets because I was pretty sure I could ask them to go and they would go. And like they don't get up before noon, I don't think. And I bought it at 10 a.m. So I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna be ahead of the curve. I did it for IMAX. And then they bought it and didn't see my message at all. And I was like, okay, well, that's all right. Yeah, so if you go see the movie, I would definitely say spring for IMAX, unless of course you get motion sickness, but they have Dramamine for that. I'm surprised it wasn't in 3D. Yeah, I know. But anyway, that's why I was like, oh, I got this at 10 a.m. I'm going to buy good seats, and then I can have Max go with me. And yeah, my thought process did not match their thought process. It happens. It's okay. I know. There's a lot of friends I can think of that would have gone with me, but they all live in different states. So they didn't think that was a reasonable enough reason to come down here. That's good. I need to get out more, definitely. But tomorrow I think I'm gonna go to a park, and so here's my idea, and I hopefully it makes sense to you guys. But basically, there if you picture a color wheel, there are primary colors, secondary colors, and tertiary colors. The tertiary colors happen when you mix a primary color with a secondary color. And fall is in peak bloom right now, or bloom. It's like the leaves are supposed to be at peak right now. And I'm going to go over, there's the park called Brookside Gardens, and they have a lot of really nice trees and plants. And I'm going to try and find all the tertiary colors, maybe the rest of them, I haven't decided yet, in nature. And then like a scavenger hunt. And then I'm going to paint some of them. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see. I have these weird, wild ideas for videos sometimes. Good. I'm glad. You should have been here for Mixed Media Monday. I did art dice. I have these dice, and I just like rolled the dice randomly, and that's what I had to draw, and it was really fun. So that one I think went really well. So hopefully I can keep having decent ideas like that. I know. I would love to have more subs. I would like to meet new people too. I mean, like, I'm so happy and grateful that my friends have come and subbed because that's great. But I was hoping to connect with others too. Maybe they'll see me eventually and be like, hey, what's this about? A whale shark? I gotta get in on this. I went to Joann's the other day and I'm still not sold on the idea, but I was kind of thinking about working there for holiday hours because I want to work part time somewhere if I don't get another craft fair that's very successful this year. And I gave my business card to the manager and one of the employees. That was really nice. So maybe they'll go sub. I don't know. About the oh, thanks. I try yeah. I use this app called Photo Room. I just told Max about it the other day because they were like, how did you get it so clean? Like, how did you remove the background? So, and it does all kinds of things. It makes you can easily make YouTube covers out of it. So it looks pretty professional, I think, for more or less for somebody who doesn't have a degree in graphic design. Yeah. Sometimes I forget, but hopefully, and then I put the link, like the QR code is on there. I don't know how to, apparently I'm still paying for Linktree. I need to figure out how to get that off. But anyway, the QR code is still on there. So if I pass out my old cards, I guess that'll get some use. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the new QR code that's on my new business cards is just a direct link to my YouTube channel. I get a new card every year because every year I do something different. And I'm like, oh, now I need new cards. I have like 5 sets of cards. One day it's just going to be the card to end all cards. Nothing new. Just this is it. This is me. Oh, thanks. I would love that. I will definitely send you cards. No problem with that. I have like 500 of them. It was a bitch to finally get them printed, but apparently, like eventually, it happened. But that's another story. Yeah. Sometimes I just put them on store shelves. So then the employees run around and they clean it up and they look at it and they're like, oh, what's this? Although I kind of feel bad for doing it for somebody who used to work retail. So I closed my TikTok shop today. I thought about putting some on there, but I decided it's not really. I just don't know. I need to look into it more, and I got tired of seeing it on my page. So for now, it's not there. But and especially since I usually use TikTok these days to advertise YouTube, so I don't know. Put that on hold. Put that on the back burner for just a moment. Also, the music, like I can't choose from popular music because I'm a commercial account now, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be a commercial account. I'm not doing anything. I'm not advertising for anybody, but still can't really figure out what I'm doing wrong with the music, so I have to figure that out. So like I posted it on because I wanted all of my advertisements to have shark theme music. So on Instagram I did Baby Shark. On someplace else I did the Jaws theme, and I was going to do it for TikTok, and I couldn't find anything that made sense, and I just ended up putting Waffle House on there, and I like that song, but it makes no sense for what I'm doing today. Like I can't find songs unless it's on somebody else's video, and then I go into it and I favorite it so that I can find it again. But I'm having a hard time just searching it because I'm apparently on a commercial account right now. Yeah, I haven't used Tumblr in forever. I could do that. I don't know. I don't know anybody that uses Tumblr anymore, but somebody must. I put it on Twitter today. I forget about Twitter all the time too. I don't really have very many followers there, but I guess I can just hashtag it and somebody will see it. Oh, I'm sorry, not Twitter X. What I call it Twix. Twix. I mean, like the TikTok music, not like getting royalty free. Like that's annoying to me. But this, I don't play, um, because I want YouTube to accept me as a serious account one day. So I'm never going to play licensed music, not on my lives at least. As long as it's instrumental, I don't really care what it sounds like. It can be pretty nice. But I did figure out, and Angela reminded me to try it. I can stream live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I can because I have my computer with a webcam set up, and then I can use my phone for TikTok, and it absolutely works. It's bizarre. But I don't know what they would do because it's not like I'm monetized on either platform. So why can't I do that? Yeah, I did that over the weekend just to see if I could, and it did. It worked. This is looking so pretty. I love the color. I am proud of it. Except for this fin right here. That one needs a little bit more. It's like a muddy. Thank you. I am glad you like it. I'm gonna fix the water pretty soon, just like make it rippled, or I think maybe it needs to be a little bit either darker or lighter. I haven't decided yet. I think probably darker. I haven't painted standing up since I was in college. When they wanted you to stand at an easel, I'm like, can I please sit down? But I'm actually not too tired. Having a good time. I hope you guys are too. One of my old art teachers told me that he could tell that I was having fun just by how the painting looks, and I feel like this one is the same way. I could use a paper towel. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Audrey, you should try and talk Max into coming into my streams. I don't know why they don't want to do it, but they're never here. I invite them. Just tell them how much fun we have. My music had some bird sounds on it, and Maya woke up and was like, what was that? All right, I think I've about exhausted the poor whale. Let me work on the background for a little bit while that dries so I can do the dots. I need a darker blue, but not that blue, a different blue. It's too dark. It's like black. I just wanted to mix black and blue, but I didn't know it was going to be like that. So now I just put straight blue on there so it'll mix in. What the hell? I don't know what fell down, but something in my house fell down on its own. We have ghosts. It wouldn't surprise me. This is a very old building. So unpopular opinion, they turn off the air conditioning in my building because it's October and they follow the county guidelines about heat versus air conditioning. I just think we never need heat. You have blankets, you can get yourself a space heater. Fans don't do the same thing that air conditioning does. I just want to have air conditioning year round. And I guess I could do that once I get a house, but it costs a lot of money. But I just would rather have AC than heat, like every time, like no matter what. You can always take off, you can always put on more layers. You can't take off your skin. That's what Max likes to say. So I'm sweating as I paint this, but it's not because I'm working hard. It's just hot in here. I am working hard though. And sometimes it gets cold in here, but it's really just not, I'm not bothered. I don't know. I think I turn on the heat maybe like once or twice a year. AC runs all the time as much as I possibly can. I want it to be a refrigerator. Thank you. Yeah, it's a condo, it's a building. I don't know. It's just the way it is. But I have all my fans on. Spend a lot of time in the bedroom because the fan blows down towards the bed, so that's the most comfortable place for me. But once in a while, I have to come out and be a human being and be in the living room. This is technically my dining room, but I'm living, so I should be in the living room sometimes. All right, it's almost dot time. And then I might actually be more or less done. This didn't take as long as I thought it would. I have to think about what I want to do for the background. Like, do I want to put some fish in there or just leave it as is? I haven't decided. But I'm not positive I have the energy to do it tonight. We'll see. Let me get a small brush. And some more white. And it looks like, okay, I thought the dots might be random, but when it's across the back, they're more in a line. So I'll try to make it look as realistic as possible. Yay! Thank you. I am so happy you like it. I put it off doing it for so long, and then I was just like, oh yeah, I could do that on stream. That'll be fun. I should paint larger more often. I'm always intimidated. I think I can't do it because it's so large. But apparently I've proved myself wrong tonight. I might use the back of the brush just to make it more consistent size. Easy, easy, easy. Never mind. This is hard work. Just dotting. I'm assuming it's hard to find front-facing pictures of whale sharks because nobody wants to get in the water with them. So a lot of them are just the aerial view of them. I know. But I thought that would be creepy anyway for the baby. He might wake up and think something's about to eat him.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Almost done. All right, I'm gonna hold it up so everybody can see. Oh, it's big. I'll paint the size later. I don't even know if you guys can see it very well. Let me see if I can get the camera down here. All right, whale shark. Oh God, I just knocked over my stand. That was inevitable. All right, I'll post better pictures. Sorry about that. And if you were curious where my little kitty is, I don't even think I can see. There she is. There she is. She is being so good. Yay, I can't wait. I'm so happy you like it, Rachel. All right, I think I'm going to end the stream today. That was actually kind of a short one. I'm a little surprised considering how large a whale shark is. But thank you so much for coming in. And I definitely will. No worries. I will sign it. I just wanted to paint the sides first. But it looks different in the morning. We'll see. I just want to make sure everything's the way I want it to look. So yeah, or the way you do. So anyway, I stream 3 times a week. I do on Monday, it's like Mixed Media Monday. And then I do Tuesday, and today was Work in Progress Wednesday. Sometimes I stream on the weekend. It depends on my mood, but I do it at least 3 times a week. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And if you want to just share this with somebody you think would like it, that would be fun too. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.